How are you? And welcome to my channel. And today we're going with a requested reading on the birthright citizenship, I believe it's called. And a lot of people had questions. Today is Friday, 27 and 28th, 28th. Yes. Friday 28th. When I recorded this video, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please understand that these readings are always for your entertainment purposes only. Everything said and mentioned is alleged. This is in no way, shape, or form criticism towards any political entity or our current administration. We respect our laws in our current administration. This is just once again a entertainment reading you guys requested. I am in no way, shape, or form in anything alleged. No, these readings are not criticism to anybody or anything. We are not criticizing the current administration. We are not here to judge anybody. We are here just to provide an entertainment reading. Please know that this is no way to perform journalism. Please go to the official sites to look for up-to-date news, as well as I am no part of any political agenda. I'm just here to read for you. We do respect our laws in our current administration as well, so please understand that we are very welcoming towards everybody's perspective and points of view, but we request respect. Make sure that no disrespect is used in any comment. Please make sure to follow guidelines, because those comments are not going to be allowed in our comment section. Be kind and respect each other, okay? So with this said, I have to make this kind of statements because people do not understand sometimes. I am so sorry, but now we can just dive in to today's reading. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. If you do celebrate it, if you don't, I hope you had a good Thursday, regardless of the holiday. And yeah, I did cook pork. I did pulled pork on Thursday because I really do not enjoy turkey. I don't really like it. So I woke up pretty early yesterday and I cooked a lot of food, mac and cheese, pulled pork, and everything. So it was pretty cute, to spend time with my family and whatnot. So with this said, let's dive in. I hope you guys had an amazing day as well, or weekend. So let me go. So I do feel like allegedly the situation with that is going to be handled very strategically, allegedly, and is going to be seen in, it's going to go through a lot of courts, I will say, allegedly. This situation is not something that could be done overnight, although allegedly there could be claims and rumors of like trying to expedite this, but allegedly it's not going to be able to, because there's a lot of civil rights here situations, allegedly, that is, again, if you know the law, those are the proper steps. So allegedly here, even if there is rumors, keep in mind that rumors are not facts. I will highly recommend you to wait on it before you jump into conclusions. But allegedly, there's going to be a lot of rumors, as I said before, about the situation. But again, it's not written in stone. And allegedly, again, of course, we use this word a lot, it's not going to go as overnight as people may claim. I do see there's a lot of intellectual and legal situations that allegedly are going to put a halt into possible situations that may be related to that. Now, allegedly here, there is a sense to try to allegedly control the situation. But the thing is, like, the way is tried to be controlled, even if there is a, let's say that even if there was a good intent, right? And this is just if, right, allegedly, the way is handled, it's not proper, and it's going to allegedly affect a lot of things that were not related to it to begin with, right? This is allegedly work visas, allegedly, even foreign companies and stuff like that, because allegedly the legality of things and situations allegedly dives intensely different, and because allegedly it may want to be done sooner than it should have been, it'll be chaotic. So allegedly, yes, there may be executive orders allegedly, but they're gonna be stop, and allegedly there may rumors of like they're gonna bring it to Supreme Court allegedly. Again, these are rumors that are gonna be sparking on social media, and I want you to be calmed, because all of this is just conspiracy theories. Allegedly, this could be situations, but it does not mean it's gonna be happening. Allegedly, I do understand that they want to hold some sort of authority, but allegedly the way it's done, it's not correct. Allegedly, because it's just gonna affect things that had nothing to do with it to begin with, you know. So, because allegedly the situation is not looking too good, it seems to be stopped, okay, once again. And then you'll see progress, allegedly looking back to what we had before, these claims and these rumors of birthright citizenship sparking, right? Then something big happens. Allegedly, this could be related to Supreme Court at the time. Keep in mind, this is the future, not the newspaper. So it'll take a minute to happen. So allegedly, you may hear that and you may see that, and then allegedly Supreme Court stops something, allegedly, which stops this birthright citizenship situation from continuing to moving forward. And allegedly, this is going to impact a lot, not only the Red Party, but those who claim to were okay with it, you know, allegedly. I do not see the birthright citizenship to really go the way they intended. Allegedly, they could be denying certain things, allegedly, but eventually, again, something happens and they had to stop whatever they were doing and continue moving the way it was intended. I do see this is going to be a big defeat, unfortunately, for those who want it differently. I guess I'm sorry, you know, but at the end of the day, we have things to be followed, you know what I'm saying? So allegedly here, and for those who wanted to hear differently, I'm sorry to be the one to bring bad news to you, right? And this is a customer service story, you know what I mean. This is a big loss for the Republicans, allegedly. So, and or the red team, however you call it, because it does not move. And I do feel like this affects a lot. I'm going to show you this. You see the red there? This does affect a lot their midterms. Okay, it does affect this a lot. Okay, now accountability is going to be brought to this for the red team. Allegedly, something legally happens that brings light and a lot of accountability of a lot of things, allegedly. And this also is going to affect this department of what is it called? Cold water. What is cold water? You know what happens when you put water in the fridge? What happens to it? A cube, right? What do you put in your drink to make it colder, right? So allegedly it does affect that department of cold water. Then there's going to be a huge disagreement in between the red party. Now, there's rumors that there is already. Again, people say whatever online, but allegedly here there's going to be a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of clashing of perspective. There's going to be the blaming game, allegedly, because whatever this happened that causes such intensity legally, allegedly, and such an effect, right? They started like scrambling, allegedly, trying to blame who did this, who did that, and the alleged Miller guy, allegedly, is the one who's going to allegedly be held accountable for the situation that is about to happen in the future, allegedly, related to this massive situation. What is this situation that causes clashing of perspectives? We see a lot of blue, guys. A lot of blue. Okay? And we see the red in reverse. Look at that. This situation gets so intensely, look at that, blue, that eventually, because it gets so bad allegedly, the red team and the blue team starts working together to one goal: protect and serve America, which is the goal of anybody that is in those kind of positions. Not to self-serve, not to self-emotions, is to serve America and Americans. Right? Right. You think I'm wrong? You can look it up in the books. Anyways. So, this situation, allegedly, allows the blue team to step in. And indirectly, things fall into place, allegedly. And then both parties will work together for the American people, which is their job. This allows intellectual growth and more understanding and educated moves that are beneficial for the people, allegedly. Then I do see the blue team regaining power, taking back the power of the house, allegedly. They are also allegedly going to have to do a vote after this. Hopefully they could think about it quickly, because some options are too good to be true and other ones are going to be more realistic. I do feel like allegedly here, what is the thing about the situation is, like, regardless of the intentions, and let's assume, because I always like to assume the best, the red party is doing it for good intent, allegedly. This is just me being too positive sometimes. Let's say that possibility is there. The lack of understanding that you cannot control a free people, that's the problem here. And allegedly, the lack of control, the lack of like overbearing everything, it's affecting them and it's crumbling. It's causing so much weight. It's crumbling. They're full of stress, allegedly. They don't even know if they like their job. A lot of them are going to be quitting more because allegedly this brings more worry than what they already had. And then there's not going to even need to be midterms to remove them from their power. They're not going to even want to be in there. So allegedly they're going to have no people anymore, and they're going to be the blue team, allegedly. And this situation that does not seem fair, right? Because a lot of people could claim this is unfair. This magically, like, this is like an angel touching the situation, causing progress, allegedly. Like, shift overnight, and then hope is brought back. And then suddenly, the people that you never thought was going to collaborate with the Democrats are going to, because allegedly they claim that this needs to happen because they need to work together. Something that we all could agree on, something that should have been done forever, but allegedly, hey, better late than never, I guess. And then maturity, and at least a mature leader steps in. And if not a person, this could be the essence of them working together. And for the first time in whatever months we are in, they're acting like leaders instead of like whatever they're acting on, allegedly. And the turbulence we've been seeing through all these months start getting less heavy and less heavy, and things are start seeing a little bit more positive, allegedly. What is the future?